Does Kaufman have anything to say? I still need some time here. Why don't you check if that key opens the door to the basement? There could be an entrance to the underground tunnel mentioned by the professor. Can you go to the basement and I'll stay here and sift through the paperwork? I like that idea better. Why is he making me do all the creepy stuff? Basement was this way. Alright. Basement key. Oh wait, let's see if she has anything to say. Nope. Oh, wait, I want to go check with the professor guy. Since I found the prize, right? I found the prize. And what a prize it was. Is he going to be happy? Okay, so I haven't found the prize yet. That's... that's a little unsettling. Okay, to the basement. Joy of joys. My favorite place to be in a horror game. I need a candle. It's completely dark in here. I feel a cold draft coming from the front. Can you light a match? What? Oh, he scared me. I'm gonna run out of matches at this rate. I do not like the way this is working right now. Something freaky is gonna pop up. No, I've run out of matches. I told you! Now what? I see literally nothing. This is awful. Is this like a sound puzzle, or am I just marching through the dark? This is horrible. I don't like it. What's that? I've fallen through a hole. Where am I? The flow of air is stronger here. Why did somebody leave a lit lantern? Working lantern. Why? Now I can get out of here safely. Why though? This part of the tunnel is blocked by a cave-in. The underground tunnel is not accessible from here. I should go back. The way is blocked by a cave-in. Was this the part that he plugged in the beginning? It looks like a component of some sort of machine. Maybe I can find out where to use it. The thing in the attic! What's this? There appears to be some kind of electrical device. This is getting weird. Okay. Let's go back and hope that there's nothing creepy waiting for me in the tunnel. Ah, another thingy! What does this one show? Mechanism of some sort. Yeah, let me see it. Okay, we have a full rectangle and a not full rectangle. So now we have 4 switches and 4 masks. We're gonna have to figure out what combination will make them all uncover their faces. Somehow I have a feeling that's going to be much easier if we get a hint about which combination they should be. Because otherwise it's going to take forever. This old furniture has been left here to rot. Especially if he's walking this slow in the dark. If we cannot access the tunnel mentioned in Professor Wright's log, how can we find the missing parts of his research? I must talk to Kaufman about this. Okay, then go talk to Kaufman. I was able to use the key to explore the basement. There is a large hole in the floor. One side of the hole may lead to some sort of tunnel, but it was completely covered in rocks and debris, so I could not tell for sure. Covered in debris, it sounds as if the professor succeeded in blocking the entrance to this underground area. It is unfortunate for us. I have made some progress of my own, my friend. I think this could help us delucidate the next step in our research. Have a look. Is it the symbols? Okay, can I look? Today, a meeting finally took place. Ooh. You see, Mr. Wright, our organization is keenly interested in your research. We could reach an arrangement to fund this project. But first, we need to know the details. I understand. The main factor is the condition of the test subject, how open he is to suggestion. As you know, only the human mind can open a physical passage to the other side. So, a complete absolute darkness will be required for the experience to result. A secluded place, completely isolated. A place that can only bring thoughts of what may be hiding in the dark. I have the perfect location in mind. But in total darkness and seclusion, how could the results of the experiment be studied or confirmed? That is precisely where your organization can provide help. I have designed a special device that would allow me to listen from a safe distance, but I lack the means to manufacture it myself. That we could arrange. But there is one last thing I would like to know. How would the experience be triggered? By means of a chemical compound of some kind? Do you mean a serum? Not at all. That would be of no elegance whatsoever. The trigger is the mind itself, the emotion known as terror. Oh my god, this cat. Chubb, stop it. Goodbye. In and out, and in and out. The primal fear that still survives in the depths of our mind from the times humans were mere beasts. That which allows us to open a physical passage beyond the veil of rational thought. Primal terror is the key that we will use to open the last door. Oh no! Could this organization be the playwright? It may be, my friend. If so, then we are closer to the truth than we thought. But in this room I have been able to only find fragments of information, discarded material. It looks as if the main bulk of documents were moved from this room and hidden somewhere else. The basement tunnel. That seems the most reasonable conclusion. But access to that place is lost, is it not? The entrance was sealed. There may be another access that we do not know about. If we could find and use the device that the professor mentions in his log, I believe we could shed some light on this matter. Okay? Anything else? Okay, sealed entrance. The entrance to the underground tunnel was sealed. What should we do now? If we could find and use the device that the professor mentioned in his log, I believe we could shed some light on this matter. Okay, strange machine. I think I have found the device Professor Wright mentioned in his log. Excellent, my friend. Now you'll need to figure out how to make it work. Okay, I will let you keep searching. I will let you continue your search, Kaufman. Be careful. Yes, you too. What were these ones again? It was like a maze and a something. A swirly maze and a square maze. Okay. Leave, please. I wonder, where was that? Really quickly, I want to see if I can... There was that one poster that said it was a bunch of symbols that he didn't recognize. Was that this one? Over here? Yeah. Scripted language unknown to me. Okay, that won't be helpful. Okay, so I'm assuming that this is the device we need to mess with. Hold on. Back out. Let's put this thing, the lever, in this. I think it will work now. Okay, now we need to figure out how we do this. What settings do I use? What did I do? Is that... Okay, let's see what changes. Okay, that's clearest, I think. There we go. This sound. What about it? Do my ears deceive me? Is that a piano melody? I must seek Kaufman at once. Why? What's wrong with piano? Okay. Not to state the obvious, but it sounds as if someone is still down there, playing the piano of all things. But how is that even remotely possible? I do not know, but this means something important to us. If there is another entrance to the underground, it means there is another entrance to the underground tunnel, and that we must find it. But we have run out of leads. You did not find anything of use in the archive, and Professor Wright continues to mutter incoherently about childhood memories. You must hypnotize the professor, mein lieber Freund. What? We are running out of options. This might be the only way to find the answers we seek. How am I supposed to do that? Look at this candle. Fix your eyes on it. Your body is light as a feather. Everything around you fades. You are entering a dark, endless void. Okay, is he in the void yet? Listen to my voice. Where are you? A great number of trees surround me. The sun is setting soon. I can go north and west. Oh god. It's like a text adventure. Go north, go west. Tell me where you are. Tell me again where you are. Okay, hold on. Tell me where. Great number of trees surround me. The sun is setting soon. From north and west. Oh Jesus. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Let me get a piece of paper. So, in case this is a pretty complex puzzle, we don't get lost. So we're starting off in a little forest. Let me say trees. Okay, and we can go north and we can go west. Let's try north. I stand beside a waterfall. It is not water that falls, but mud and rock from a great height. They fall and fall into a bottomless abyss. Behind the waterfall lies a tunnel. To the west, I see the edge of the forest. Okay, so that was north. So, to the west, there's edge of forest. And then, this is the waterfall. Okay, hold on, tell me where you're going. Stand beside a waterfall. Okay, so going south should take us back to the trees. We can go east or we can go west. West leads out of the forest. Let's see, east? I am in dark tunnel. Oscar is here as well. He is upset. He yells at me. He begs me to stop. Okay, so this is Oscar, which is in the tunnel. The tunnel divides in many passages. I can go north, south, and west. Okay, north, south, and west will exit the tunnel. Okay, hold on, go back out for a sec. Let's see what happens if we try to leave the forest. Go west. I stand beside the shore. The water wets my shoes. All around me lie the wrecks of ships. Okay, so this leads to the shore. To the north, something floats in the water. To the east, I can see the edge of the forest. Okay, north, something floats in the water. Oh, we can go north or south. Okay, let's try north. A body floats in the water. I will not look upon its face. Okay, so to the north is a body. Lovely. Okay, go back. Let's try south. I am on the beach. There's a huge rock here. Many birds circle in the sky overhead. Okay, so this is beach with birds. And that's the cat again. Okay, beach with birds. To the west there's a person. To the north I see the shore. To the west there's a person. Okay, and then east should take us back to the original starting place. Let me just test that really quick. Yep, okay. So that was, let's go west again. Let's see what that person is. To the west there's a person. As soon as I approach, the figure darts between the rocks, as though it were frightened of me. Okay. To the west, there was a person. Okay. I'm just gonna mark this, and the body page is no longer accessible. Okay, go back. To the west, there's a person. No, he's gone now. North should take us back to the beach. Or stand beside the shore, whatever. Go east, yeah. Okay, then we're in the waterfall. South should take us back to the trees. Yep. Okay, go north again. And now we're going back in the tunnel, which should be to the east. Oscar is shouting. Okay, so we can go north or south. Let's try north first. Oh, piano. Okay, so this is piano. I am in a large open space with a piano. Something stands next to the piano. I can't see it clearly. Its face. The tunnel stretches into the dark. Walk down the tunnel. No, I wanted to see what was south. Okay, I walk down the tunnel. It is a very small room. In the center... Okay, I'm just in a tunnel. In the center lies a deep pit. A ladder goes down. It is so dark. Okay, let's call this pit. Down there, it lies. It waits. I will not continue. I must go back. Go down the ladder. I cannot. It can hear... It can hear it with me? Oh, I can hear it with me. Its breath. Dear God, I must flee. You must continue. It waits for me. It waits down there. I have gone down the ladder. I cannot see. It is pitch dark. I can feel its breath. It is here. It is with me. Wake up. Enough. We went too far, my friend. You are right. I did not think he would react this way. You did well by stopping the trance, Kaufman. I think it would be best if we leave it for today. Let us return to the inn. Reflect tonight on what we have witnessed here. Tomorrow, let's discuss the next steps in our investigation. Okay. Hold on. Let me just write ladder, and then I'll put a box that says scary things. Yeah. Okay. January 21st, 1893. Come in. Kaufman, are you all right? Worry not, Wakefield. I'm just feeling a bit feeble. It must be all this cold and humidity. Cough. Nothing serious. I would like to know your opinion about what we heard during yesterday's session. Do you remember anything that could help us in our search? Okay. The underground tunnel, the seaside, the mysterious figure, the man shouting at Professor Wright. Okay, well, all of these are useful. Let's start with the tunnel. I believe that this underground tunnel has left a deep impression on Professor Wright's subconscious. I agree. The horror he experienced at the end of the session was far too intense to derive solely from his imagination. It speaks of some trauma. How about the seaside? The sea was a recurring theme during the hypnotic regression. Yes, it is true. Maybe the entrance to this tunnel is somewhere closer to the coast. Mysterious figure. Throughout the trance, we saw an unknown figure with no visible face, the floating body in the water, the person near the rocks, the one beside the piano. Yes, indeed, but I'm afraid it is too soon to unveil the true meaning of those images. Man shouting at Professor Wright. Professor Wright mentioned a man that shouted at him near the entrance to the tunnel, begging him not to continue. I cannot remember his name. It was Oscar. Very good, it was Oscar. We should attempt to find him. He may know something about Professor Wright's fears. If we can find this man, I am sure he will shed some light upon the mystery. Why don't you go to the village and try to find out something about Oscar? My apologies, but I must stay here and recover my strength. Okay. We're flying solo today. Okay, town square. Oh, can we not go back to the house yet? Alright, fair enough.